Good. How you doing?
Good to meet you.
So just how you think things are going so far with your group?
I like the first group. We're doing some good things. I think we started a little bit slow in the beginning of camp, but I think we've come on. We're doing a good job working on our technique. I think we're communicating better, and I'm excited about that first group.
So you've seen progress from the spring till now?
Absolutely.
And in what ways would you say the most progress then?
Well, I think they had a great off season. I think they're bigger and stronger than they were. You look at Westy, he's a totally different guy. You know what I mean? I think Ben Scott's stronger. Obviously, LD is. Henry looks tremendous from where he was, and he's moving a hell of a lot better than he did. You know what I mean? Kellen Deach obviously is a great athlete. He's just got to continue to keep working on his technique.
And Donovan inside, such an important centerpiece of what you guys are doing. What have you been talking to him about with that, and how reliant are you going to be?
He's going to get more consistent with his snaps. He's a smart guy. He's a good field general. He's real athletic, quick, freaking great movement skills. His technique's getting better and better. Got some natural power to him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So he's what you want in there.
What about from a leadership standpoint, him or Henry, or?
Well, I think the group of those guys. I think they're all good leaders. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say one is sticking out. You know what I mean? But they got a good chemistry together.
Mm-hmm. Coach, we're just seeing your family's out here. Looks like they're enjoying themselves. You feel like you found a home in Tempe?
Absolutely. The only thing I don't like is the drivers around here.
What in particular?
I've never seen people drive so fast and crazy.
How are you handling the heat?
Easy. Well, I would say it's easy, but obviously you're getting acclimated. In the beginning, man, it was like crazy. But once you get used to it, I guess that helps a little bit. The dry heat part. It's a lot worse down south, I can tell you that. So, but we're enjoying a lot of things, to be honest with you. But I wanted to get that one point across. But my wife and I are here, and we found a lot of great restaurants. We're getting to meet some people outside of football, which is kind of a fun deal. Kind of hard deal for me is with the COVID, I'd love to have my guys over. And with my wife having that transplant, she's doing tremendous, but it's hard to do right now. So I've taken them out to eat a few times, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, and then obviously you're tunnel vision right now, getting ready for the season. But how important is when you have 2-3 players are going to be lost from this year's team to develop that second team that might be the stars in 2022?
It's huge. Those young guys got to grow up fast. Guys like Armand Day, Isaiah Glass, Austin Berry's been a good addition to us. Sione's been hurt. Well, he's got to get back and he's got to grow. So Jared Bell's been doing a good job with the second group. Spencer Lovell's done a good job with us at guard too. And but those guys have to develop. You know what I mean? And they got to buy in. It's not just going to happen. I just told them. I said, hey, you got to learn the freaking new scheme. You got to learn technique. Nothing's going to get handed to you. You got to freaking develop and earn it.
I know you have the ability to move Henderson out to tackle. Do you know if Spencer or somebody else would be the sixth guy, or how are you looking at that part of it?
Spencer right now probably will be the 6 guys.
Yeah.
And he's played guard and tackle.
Right. So
LD could move out too. You know what I mean?
So you're open to the possibility of either one of them playing tackle, depending on situation. And what about behind them? Like who, Asaya, or who has stepped up in a way that gives you confidence maybe in their ability to play if needed?
Well, Asaya's coming along, and he's got to come along faster. You know what I mean? But it's an area obviously concerned.
Yeah.
The Zach Hill system being very complex, creative in terms of passing game, especially from an offensive line perspective. I mean, what kind of I'm not gonna say challenges, but how's the offensive line coach?
I love it because it reminds me where I came from at Oregon State. There's a lot of similarities there. So I haven't had this much fun coaching guys in a long time. I love the system and the scheme.
Yeah, we saw you put in some of the gap scheme stuff. It seemed like that was pretty good for a few days. Do you feel better about?
I love gap plays.
Do you feel better about that versus where you're at with zone stuff, or do you?
I like them both. But we're getting there. So,
how much would you say that is like already in of what you guys are going to try to do this year?
majority.
Yeah.
So now it's polish time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm pleased overall with the work that we've been doing on technique, and I'm excited to see where we all go.
How have guys been receptive to your style? You know, your unique.
Probably not very good. I'm an abrasive guy, but obviously this is a new day and age, so
But they're staying engaged, right?
they're engaged.
Yeah. Cool.
How do you like this team's potential to run the football, Mike?
I love it. You know, we got some great backs here, and I think we got a physical offensive line. So we just got to stay healthy and keep grinding. It'll be fun.